Welcome back. Western Iowa Tech became the latest college in Siouxland to bring sports to its student body. Back in October of 2022, WIT submitted an application to the National Junior College Athletics Association. As our own reporter, Jason Toctasian, takes us to the campus where preparations continue to be made for their first season. That's the story in our newest Sports Spotlight.
Western Iowa Tech Community College opened in August 1966 as a vocational technical school. Now, after 57 years, the student body will have an array of athletics to either participate in or cheer on.
So we were at a fall faculty meeting, and they said we were bringing sports in, one of which would be cheer. And I immediately became excited and very interested in the position.
We played club sports here for a while. We had a club soccer team that played in the Liga Latina. We had a dance team that performed at the Iowa State dance competition. So we're no strangers. We've always been in the background looking to join.
Mike Brown has worked at Western Iowa Tech since 1997. The desire for sports on WIT's campus was noticed by Brown, and he hired the first wave of coaches for the men's basketball, women's volleyball, men's and women's soccer, cheer, and esports teams.
We had over 120 applicants for basketball coach. And if that gives you any inkling on what it's been like trying to take that and put that down to 6 applicants.
It was very emotional decision at that time because I spent a lot of time at Westside, and it was a very tough decision, but the opportunity presented itself.
It was a really attractive position just because, obviously we're starting from scratch here. I've done that before already at a college program at Southeast Community College in Nebraska.
The process to fill out staff for each sports department came with its own challenges for Brown. Challenges that Brown says he embraced.
Getting over my anxiety. I've done a certain job at Western Iowa Tech for 20 plus years, and now we're switching gears. I don't look at the stats of starting programs because that's probably scary, right? And we want to blaze our own trail.
For the coaches, they were tasked with building a roster from the ground up.
The hardest part is getting a team on the field, right? Getting a team, but as recruiting now, they say from coaches, it's a lot easier than before.
I'm used to, adapting to things and start a new program. I kind of help with the Westside program, kind of get it back on its feet. So I'm used to that, and I'm no stranger to it, and I think we'll be very successful.
The drive to be successful resonates with the first wave of athletes, and they're ready to make history the second they lace up for the season.
That's one of the main goals, is to make a name for ourselves, especially being a first year. Being in Sioux City, you don't really see any colleges getting built in Sioux City besides Morningside and Barcliff.
Coming here, I'm hoping to have some records by the time I leave.
And the biggest draw for athletes to buy into WIT's new athletics program? The location.
There's a lot of advantages, like I get to stay with my family, and whenever I need them, they're there for me.
Man, if I had the opportunity to come to Western Iowa Tech when I was getting out of high school, I would have definitely came. Instead of going to, I went to an NAI school, but I paid a lot of money. I could have saved a lot of money coming here.
Roughly 30,000 in the tri-state area that really had nothing to hold on to. There's really nothing to come back on campus for, so we're giving them something to come back to campus. And for too long, athletes in Sioux City, Iowa, had to leave Sioux City, Iowa, right? And this is going to give them an option.